and kick us off.
Welcome back, Pokemaniacs. I'm Matt and this is Dennis.
Hi.
Unfortunately, Jason couldn't be with us today.
Jason couldn't get the day off work, so it's just us two representing today. We're here at our local game store, Hive Gaming in Banbury, playing a league challenge. It's 3 rounds in this challenge. We're going to take a look at our decks and let you know how it goes on as we go through the day. Okay, we're going to start off looking at my deck list first. I'm playing a Malamar Mew box deck. Here we got 3 Inkays, 1 Ditto. The Ditto's there just in case I need to evolve up into Naganadel in case I face any Obstagoons. Obstagoon's not a great deck to play against with this because generally my attackers are big and basic and they can't attack it. We've got Dedenes there to make sure I get everything I need into the discard pile for Mewtwo and new GX2 copy. We've got Professor's Research, which also does that. Gets everything into the discard pile. We've got Manis for a bit of hand control to go along with Trevenant and Dusknoir tag team. Balloons there give pretty much everything in this deck free retreat. 4 Mysterious Treasures, 4 Quick Balls, and 3 Cherish Balls to help me to get everything I need out of the deck. Got G-Code as well because I really don't want to be seeing any Shrine of Punishments with ADP Zacian running around. So that's my deck list. I'll let you know how I get on later on today.
And we come to me. I'm playing the Kamala Sleep Box. So we have Kamala, our main attraction. Does 6 damage counters between turns. Is an ability, so it doesn't class as an attack. We've got Mareeps, which will put my opponent's Pokemon to sleep with the fluffy pillow. We're using Shroomishes and Breloom because with Breloom I can do 120 damage and it's good against a Pikarom deck as it knocks out a Pikarom straight. We got Pidgeotos to get the cards I need. And my supporters, I'm playing Grimesley to move the damage counters around the board wherever I need because it could stop a Mew if I had a Mimikyu in play. We've got Professor Elm's Lectures to get out the Mareeps, the Pidgeys, the Pidgeots and the Shroomishes. We got Cynthias and Tantalizers to switch up my hand or switch my Pokemon out. We're using U-turn boards so I can retreat my Mareeps straight into Brelooms. We're using Pokegears to find my supporters. You've got Reset Stamp just to mess around with the opponent and to make sure they have less cards. Custom Catches to bring out the Pokemon that I need. And Slumbering Forest to make sure that I can stay asleep when I need to, or my opponent needs to wake up. Using 8 energies as well provides everything. Provides all I need for my deck. I'll tell you later how I get on. Let's keep this short. I got to bypass the first round.
So yeah, Matt got a bye in round 1. I play Shay, also known as Slowpoke while on YouTube. He's playing ADP Zacian. He decided to go first, which is the play to do with that deck. I start with Latios GX. He goes first, attaches his energy, does all his shenanigans, forgets to do the Intrepid Sword ability. Big mistake on his part there, he didn't do that ability. Hands his turn over to me. I get Ditto onto the bench, I get Inkay onto the bench, I get Mewtwo and Mew tag team onto the bench. I then Dede Change. Dede Change, draw my 6 new cards. Nothing there I really want. Apart from, there's a Professor's Research. Play the Professor's Research, discard that hand, draw 7 new cards. Couldn't find an energy for love nor money. I have to pass my turn back to Shay. He does his turn, does the ADP's GX attack, everything then is doing 30 more damage and taking an additional prize card if he knocks things out. Passes back to me, still find no energy. He then pass back to him, he then knocks out my Mewtwo and Mew. I summarise, this game doesn't like me at all. On to game 2, I go first. Start off with Inkay as my active. Get Inkay onto the bench. I then Mysterious Treasured for Mewtwo and Mew. So I've got 2 Inkays, Mewtwo and Mew. Played Dedenne onto the bench for the Dede change. With that Dede change, I got 2 Professor's Research and a Marnie into my hand. Not the 3 cards that I want. I have to pass the turn back to him. He then does his turn. Time is called. We decide to call it. There was nothing more left to do.
Let's see how round 2 goes.
Yeah, hopefully round 2 can go a bit better. So, round 2 is now upon us. Just finished round 2 and this time I get the bye. Matt, it's over to you.
I was playing Shay, the ADP Zacian deck. It didn't go well against, well, it beat my sleep box, let's just put it like that. I drew my first hand, he got to go first. I went first and he went second. Big mistake to make for me because I should have gone second, so I'm using Professor Elm's Lectures. Supporter card, can't play it on the first turn. I think it didn't click in my head that we're playing into Sword and Shield formatting now, so you can't play a supporter on your first turn. He was able to get set up fairly quickly, and I was just, you know, bricking it, trying to get my Mareeps out, trying to get my Kamala out, trying to get my Balloons out. It was just, and the Pidgeys as well. I didn't prize any of my Pidgeys. I prized 2 of my custom catchers, so I wasn't able to bring out his Jirachis and get a knockout. He was able to GX as well, so he was taking additional prize cards. And because my deck's only basics and evolutions, no GXs or Vs or tag teams, he's putting me on the clock that he can just knock out 3 of my Pokemon and he's going to win. So that was game 1. Game 2, I went second. Was able to get my Pidgeys out, get my Pidgeotos out. Got my Mareeps and I got to my Balloon. Wasn't finding too much energy when I needed it. Putting cards, you know, unnecessary cards. I was able to reset stamp him for. He had quite a few cards in his hand, and I restamped him down to 4 cards. And it was the same as the first game. He was able to just. He didn't GX this time, but he was able to just beat me. It was a good game though. Yeah.
I think we can summarise from both of us 2 playing against him that ADP Zacian is a very powerful deck.
Very broken.
Very, very powerful.
Hopefully round 3 goes a lot better.
Yep, we're going to move on now to round 3. We'll let you know how that goes.
Round 3!
Round 3 was fun! Round 3 was interesting. I played against Matt.
And I played against Dennis.
And we didn't even finish a game.
No, we got to the end of it, and we had 3 turns to beat each other, and it was a tie.
I had 1 prize card left to take. Matt has 3 prize cards left to take.
I was looking for 1 card. If I had that Grindly, I would have moved the damage counters from his Mimikyu Gengar straight to his Mew, and it would have won.
Yep, that would have done it. Look, thankfully you didn't find it. Oh, that was probably the most painful game I've ever had to play. I was just locked in sleep.
You couldn't roll heads.
I couldn't roll a single heads, let alone 2. It wasn't a fun game to play, that one wasn't. It was
I enjoyed
painful.
it. That's why I like that deck. It just makes the other person go insane.
It was very demoralising playing against that. I was losing my mind.
Let's just think about it. At least your Mewtwo isn't sleep deprived anymore.
There is that. Is that your dad joke for the week?
Yeah, that's my dad joke.
Your dad joke for the week. So I finished on a record of 1-1-1, getting me 4th place in this league challenge. So another 10 points onto my... I can't remember what it's called. Onto my World Championship qualification.
I got 1-1-1 as well. I got 5th place, which would have got me however many points.
Would have got you none. It was only top 4 that got.
I wouldn't have got any points. It's quite sad though. I did win one of my games, even though it was a bye. I lost the game against. None of us beat Shay. No, me or you didn't beat Shay.
No. He is a very solid player.
Very good player.
Go check out his YouTube channel for lots of deck ideas. He talks to lots of the top players in the world, gets them all on his channel, doing over deck profiles. Slowpoke well, check him out. Really nice guy as well.
He's a great guy. Very friendly.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Pokemaniacs. I'm Matt, this is Dennis,
Hi.
and this is Shay.
You alright, guys?
You might know Shay better as Slowpoke well. He's got a YouTube channel of his own. His channel will be linked into the description. Go check him out. He's got some top content with some top players from around the world. So Shay, can you give us a brief description of what deck you was playing today?
Yeah, I was just playing pretty much boring standard ADPization, to be honest. It's just really good. Reorganization's insane. In combination with ADP, taking extra prizes, so it's really good against up trading tag teams, taking 4 prizes in one go, or against other stuff such as the sleep box that I played today as well. Taking 2 prizes at a time really puts them on the clock. Yeah, it went really well, to be fair. Not getting seconds, 2-0-1, and yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, what matchups did you have today? You said about playing against the sleep box.
Yeah, so round 1 I matched yourself, didn't I, to be fair? Which is a good meta matchup, to be fair. ADPization versus Mewtwo Malik, 2 of the sort of big decks in format. Game 1, I should say, I opted to go first. I thought happy days, we'll have to go first. And then you flipped over Latios, didn't you? And I was like, oh boy, here we go. Because obviously Clear Vision GX really swings the matchup, because I can't get the extra 30, because I can never one-shot a Mewtwo. But I guess, luckily for me, unluckily for you, I managed to finish bench. But
I had the worst first hand possible going against ADP.
Yeah.
Filled my bench. I was going second. Filled my bench up. Dedo changed. Got nothing. Professor's research. Got no energy. Had to make my turn.
Yeah, and I was just there like, okay, attach and GX, there we go. And once ADP can GX, if it can GX, then it's sort of, I'd say, a bit more favourable, because then I can just Brave Blade plus Vitality Band and or Shrine of Punishment, and then take a KO. And I don't think, so game 1 finished, I don't think we finished game 2, did we? It was a long game, weren't it? So
Yeah. Long game, me trying to find something. Manama worked against me this time.
yeah, he got the Mali Brick round 1, unfortunately, didn't you? The old Mali
It
Brick.
didn't work.
You guaranteed one of them. So that was round 1. And then round 2 was against you, wasn't it, to be fair? Against the sort of sleep box stuff. And to be fair, I was quite lucky with my coin flips, to be fair. I was rolling quite a few heads. And again, just the power of ADP, being able to take 2 prizes apart, where normally that sort of deck can afford to give up prizes slowly, because you're only taking 1 at a time, whereas because I'm taking 2, can't really afford to, well, have a slow setup. And then because I play 4 switch as well, I was always able to sort of move out of sleep relatively easily. And then I got the W there. And then round 3 was against Lobstergoon. I mean, a tie in that one. I did play the 1-1 Scissor GX, because I thought there might be a couple of Obstagoons around, and there was. And it did sort of swing the match up, but I ended up bricking, so I lost a quick game 1 and then game 2 and 3. Well, game 2 I won and game 3 didn't finish. So.
Yeah, there was a lot more Obstagoons here than I was expecting there to be.
Yeah, there was 3 in total, weren't there? So
There was only 6 players in the Masters division, and 3 of those were playing goons. Luckily, I didn't play against any of those.
Yeah, you got to look. I think round 1 and 2 they were sort of fighting against themselves, which was quite nice. So only a couple of them came up at the end, round 3. So yeah.
I think I think all of the Goons players played against all of the Goons players.
Yeah, I think yeah, which is funny.
I think because I got a bye in my first round, Dennis got a bye in his second round, we didn't play any Goons players at all.
Yeah, lucky for us. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see them.
No, definitely don't want to see that, man. I've got a bunch of tag team GX basics.
Everything.
Yeah.
And they can just obstruct me to the hills, and I can do nothing about that.
That's it, yeah. But luckily we dodged them, so that's alright.
Congratulations on your second place, Shane. Well done.
Appreciate that, my guy.
And look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah, definitely a good venue here. The Hive Banbury, make sure you go check out. It's really good. Always been nice. We've been here twice now, and everyone's always very nice. So make sure you get down there.
Yep, Hive Gaming in Banbury. Check us out on Facebook.
And we'll catch you later.
Peace.
There you go. Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell sprout. In the meantime, peace.